Hey guys, we're back for Cooking with Miss J's Kids. Today we are doing banana bread. It's actually going to be a banana nut bread with Isabel.
Hi guys, I've missed you all. So for the banana bread today, we're going to start with the ingredients. It recalls for vegetable oil spray, but if you don't have any, I have a couple options over here. If you don't have spray, you can use butter or any oil you have around the house to spread on your bread pan later on.
So the only reason you need the oil is to make a coating so that the bread doesn't stick in what you're cooking it in. So your options, you can spread butter in there, you can spread oil in there, or you can spray an oil in there.
And then next we'll use 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 3 very ripe bananas. I have 4, but you only need 3. You need a 3/4 cup of sugar, which I have over here. 2 large eggs, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I have salted butter, doesn't exactly matter. You'll need a 1/4 cup of plain yogurt. I have vanilla coconut milk alternative just because that's what I like. You can use whatever yogurt you want.
Just if you're gonna change the flavor on your yogurt, make sure it's something that will go with banana.
That's safe to say. You also need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now for the equipment you're going to be needing, you'll be needing an 8.5 by 4.5 metal bread loaf pan. Clearly mine isn't metal, it's glass, because that's all I had. You can use whatever you have. If you don't have any bread loaf pans, you can use muffin trays and have banana nut muffins. You'll need 2 bowls, 1 medium size and 1 large size. I got some measuring tools just to measure all of my ingredients. So this is a cup and these are some teaspoons and tablespoons. You'll need a whisk, or if you don't have a whisk, you can just use a fork. It's fine. You'll need a large fork or potato masher to mash your ingredients together. We'll be using a rubber spatula.
If you don't have one, spoon will work to mix.
Toothpicks or a regular butter knife is fine.
That will just be to test to make sure your bread is done.
Pair of oven mitts for when you're taking the bread out of the oven. A cooling rack, which if you don't have, that should be fine too. Just put it on a plate.
Just don't eat it when it's hot.
Yeah, be safe. And after that you'll need a cutting board and a chef's knife.
All right, when you have all of your materials gathered, then we'll get back to cooking. Oh, Isabel is adding 1 extra ingredient to her bread.
Oh yes, we're adding walnuts. I want to make my bread nutty, so you can use whatever nuts you like. If you're allergic to walnuts or particular nut, you don't have to use them.
You can also add chocolate chips to your mixture when Isabel adds her nuts. You can add nuts and chocolate chips. You don't have to add anything. That's another option. Isabel did not want chocolate chips in hers. She is just going to add nuts. So gather everything and then we'll meet back for baking with Isabel.